Before we get started with today's bombshell, who's better, Gui Santos or Andrew Wiggins? Let's talk about the Warriors' moves ahead of the trade deadline, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest news from your favorite team. Have you done that? Then let's get started, because this one is unmissable. With the NBA trade deadline approaching, one name keeps circulating: Jimmy Butler. But wait, Warriors fans, don't get too excited about this idea. The latest report from an insider suggests that Golden State may be thinking even bigger, both figuratively and literally. Brett Siegel of Clutch Points revealed that the Warriors are exploring strategies to bolster their big man position with a big man. Here's what we know. The Warriors are using their expiring contracts and second-round draft picks to target players who can make an immediate impact. According to Siegel, the team is considering Jonas Valanciunas, Nikola Vucevic, Chris Boucher, Day'Ron Sharpe, and Nick Richards. Each of these players offers something unique, but recently the spotlight has turned to Valanciunas and Vucevic as the top candidates. Now, let's take a closer look. Jonas Valanciunas is a solid veteran center who offers strength, rebounding, and presence in the paint. But let's be honest, when you compare him to Nikola Vucevic, the scales tip heavily in Vucevic's favor. Why? Because Vucevic isn't just a good center. He's one of the best in the league. This season, Vucevic is averaging an impressive 20.5 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game, all while shooting the highest percentage of his career. Now, imagine him wearing a Warriors jersey. His ability to play in the post, spread the floor, and even facilitate perimeter plays would add layers to Golden State's offense. With Steph Curry and Draymond Green leading the way, Vucevic's skill set would be the perfect complement. But it's not just about offense. Vucevic's rebounding ability is something the Warriors desperately need. The team's 16th-ranked offensive efficiency this season shows that they lack a consistent presence in the paint. Adding Vucevic could be the difference maker that reignites their championship hopes. Of course, everything comes at a cost. Vucevic's $21 million salary next season may give some teams pause, but for the Warriors, it could be worth every penny. Now comes the tricky part. Golden State may need to trade key players like Gary Payton II, Kevin Looney, or Lindy Waters III to balance the salary cap. Alternatively, they could add a young talent like Moses Moody, a promising 22-year-old who could convince the Chicago Bulls. Would the Bulls accept? That's the big question. Would a package that includes expiring contracts and second-round picks be enough, or would they demand Moody as part of the deal? The Warriors have the pieces to make it happen, but they need to balance immediate gains with long-term sustainability. One thing is for sure, Nikola Vucevic is highly sought after, and if the Warriors want him, they'll need to act fast. With the trade deadline approaching, every move counts, and the front office knows the timing is critical. So, Dub Nation, what do you think? Should the Warriors go all in on Vucevic, or is Valanciunas the safer option? And while we're on the subject of comparisons, let's settle this once and for all. Who's better, Gui Santos or Andrew Wiggins?